Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the Comintern. In the last episode, we began our military conquest of Arabia. Well, not really a conquest, but trying to knock down these nations here and make them puppets, bring them into the Comintern fold. We have currently annexed Saudi Arabia, but primarily just to use it as a staging zone to work on Oman and Yemen. We have brought the revolution to Oman. We are now working on Yemen. We are also justifying wars against I just blanked for a second there. Switzerland. And because they have become communist, but they haven't decided to join us, so we're going to make them join us. Same thing over here with Tibet. We are going to militarily conquer them because they're not willing to join the faction. So it looks like that's just not going to work, that method. So what we're going to be doing over here in Siam is we're staging a coup and hoping that it's not going to flip the whole country. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll see what we can do about helping that coup out. We're going to have to go to war with Ireland at some point, because that's another one that went communist. We got to go communist, but will not join the faction, because I still don't understand the logic behind some of the way that works. We've also are staged down here in South America. We've begun influencing Venezuela to start getting them some communist support. We're eventually going to stage a coup in Venezuela and do the same thing. Alright, so I think that covers most of it. Let's just go ahead, unpause it, let's get this thing moving. We have... Do I have any air cover over here? I don't think I do. I don't think I'm going to need very much of it. I have lots of old planes. Middle East, Alpine region. Kuwait. You're probably going to have to bring some new squadrons. Which I think the jet fighters are down here. Yep, so we're going to make, guessing, 3 squadrons. Jet fighters with some jet tactical bombers. Which we need to make a lot more of. Which I should be building more of now, because I swapped over some of the production lines. So we're not making any close air supports anymore. And really, I shouldn't be making any naval bombers anymore, but I don't think that the jet tac bombers are all that great at doing naval strikes. Oh, none? We're out of tungsten? We need 95 tungsten, apparently. Because apparently these guys aren't giving me as much tungsten as they have in the past. Portugal. Portugal has tons of tungsten. And it looks like that we don't have much of a choice but to import it from Portugal. Even though it's going to start giving them autonomy. Yeah, France is going to become free. East Germany is going to become free as soon as they have the political power to do it. Which shouldn't be a problem. think we also needed some more steel. I think these guys are changing their economic laws. Italy. I don't think Italy is my puppet. Or are they my puppet? They are my puppet. I'd rather not import from Italy. People's United Provinces. Australia. How much do I need? 8. You know what? I'll import from Turkey. Why am I taking 22? That's way more than I need. Turkey. Can we, like... So is it all or nothing? Alright, then nothing. Anybody else? Luxembourg? Canada popular state. I don't think... Oh, they don't actually give me enough. The Hungarian People's Republic. Let's go with Hungary. Why is it importing all of it? I don't need all of it. They are my puppet. Okay. It's fine. Alright. We're still justifying against Yemen. And we're also going to have to work on Iraq at some point. They're the one other guy left down here. Yep. Which once our forces are done in Yemen, we're going to swing north and we're going to take care of Iraq. And then we'll give Kuwait to Iraq once they are properly in the faction. How goes Venezuela? 12%. We're at 0.25 per day, but we definitely need to get something positive for political power. So what are we spending it on? Oh, we're staging a coup. Or boosting ideology in Venezuela. When is this coup going to be done? 20th... Oh, a year out. Coups take forever. Should I bring another army? We got lots of... You know what? Let's do this. 24 divisions. Let's set you up on a front. That's an interesting path that you're gonna... Well, yeah, because I can't get through here. Oh, I just don't have enough political power to justify another war goal. I mean, I could stop suppressing subjects for a time. There are some subjects that I do want to get suppressed. Let's see, manage subjects. Justification for Yemen is now finished. Ones I was looking at was these guys. Yep, these are definitely being pushed. I think we're going to eventually end up integrating the Free Democratic People's Republic of Manchukuo and giving it to China. I kind of thought about it a little bit more and changed my mind on that. And also, someone suggested that that would be a good idea, and I kind of agree. But that really should probably go to China. Alright. You declare war. Alright, and these guys. Go and go. That should be quick. That looks like we took the capital. Wipe those guys out. There we go. Can you actually get in there? Please? Oh, there we are. And they're done. So, we will make you a puppet. End turn. Done. Actually, I'm going to change my mind on this again. You guys right here. Delete your orders. Set yourselves up in Kuwait. And I'm going to bring my armor as well to Kuwait. No, that's not what we want to do. Set this up. There we go. Wrong button. Okay. And you guys strategically redeploy yourself over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to managing occupied territory. And we should have Saudi Arabia. We're going to release as a puppet. There we go. So that leaves Iraq. We don't have enough. We don't have enough political power to declare a war straight up. And if I start boosting popularity, I'll go to 0. Shouldn't everybody on that? There we go. Alright, so we'll just have to wait on that. We'll wait till the coup is done in Siam, which will be next year. When is this war justification going to be done? 18th of December. Okay, so we still have a ways to go on that yet. Alright. So, we're pretty much ready for Iraq. We'll set the battle plans just to have them set so that they'll be fully bonused for when we do eventually get around to that. Now, for Ireland, we're going to have to start setting up plans for that. And I don't want to drag anybody else into it. So, what we're going to have to do is do it ourselves, and I'm going to need a staging area to launch an amphibious invasion. We're not going to be able to use... any of my neighbors, or any of my faction members there. So we're going to have to launch it from somewhere in our territory, which I think we're going to be using this coastline. So, let's start getting some guys over here. We're going to need the Marines. The Marines can come to Danzig. Alright, so that is there. Those guys are down there. And I'll make a new theater for this. Alright, so they're moving. Am I gonna want armor? We're gonna want armor. Probably, we're gonna want some armor. Do I have... Oh no, they're all over there. There's some heavy armor. I don't know if we want to do the heavy armor. Let's see, you guys are all down there. Those guys are set up there. You're set up to probably join Singapore. Here's some armor we can use. Let's flip that over here. And let's start transporting that back over here. Oh, we have free civilian factories. Do we want to just continue to build? Yeah, let's just continue to build infrastructure as kind of our default thing we should be doing with our civilian factories. Actually, I'm going to build infrastructure in here because it'll help cut down their autonomy a bit. There we go. And if something comes up that's more urgent, we'll just go ahead and do that. I don't think I'm going to need any more than 3 armies. For Ireland. So, let's set up battle plans. So we want these to start planning. Yep, Swiss communism is failing. I want you from Danzig. Where we want to hit? All this is probably heavily guarded. We only have 2 options, Dublin or Belfast. Let's see, where do they have naval forts? They have naval forts here. They don't have them. Alright, the Marines will go in there. You guys will hit north of the city. Oh, that's a interesting path they're gonna take. Be hard getting these to come together at the same time. Alright. You launch from here. Hit south of the city. Then we'll set up our attacks. Well, that's the current plan. We'll see how that looks after some more time to think about it. We can lower the autonomy of a subject. A whole bunch of... Manage subjects. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of guys I can lower the autonomy of. Which I'm not really interested yet. And it'll cost political power, which we're trying to save up to justify another war. Yep, 56 more political power. So I guess I could turn this off for a little bit. Just to get enough political power to get this war justification going. And then turn it back on. Things are kind of quiet at the moment. This was December, right? Yep, 18th of December. We'll just kick things up to a little bit higher speed because there's nothing else we're really doing at the moment. When was this going to get done? 6th of May of next year. Okay. Yep, just this, which we're working on. This, which we're building up. Political power for. We're going to take care of this. And then, yeah, take care of this. And we'll start working on this. $101. 21 more, so 123. It'll take 615 days to justify a war goal against Iraq? Trying to think. Alright, there we go. We've got enough political power now. Let's resuppress the subjects. You know what? This might be better as a coup. Well, let's try it. Now, what about Ireland? We're currently at 0. Oh, we got them up to about 25%. Let's cancel that boost popularity for now, and let's see how that moves. If it gets smaller, it lets us know that they're putting pressure on other ideologies. Alright. Yep, we're never gonna do a coup there. So you guys are all set up. You guys are all set up. Those guys are good. Those guys are good. Garrisons, which we hardly even really need anymore. I don't know, what's going on here? Why do we still have... Oh, this is set to infinite. No, 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 no. We're going to get rid of those. Disband those units. Alright, everybody's in position. All the planning is done. We just need the naval control, and we'll need the war. November, 1st of December. That's what's for Switzerland, right? I can never remember. Yep, 18th. Four more days. '17th and 18. All right, justification is complete. Declare war. There we are, and you guys launch your attacks. Oh, that's right. I have to actually call them to arms. They might get a little bit of war score, but I should definitely get more. And what, they're spreading themselves out now? No, we don't need to do that. Delete your orders. This is really strange. Why it won't let me do this properly? So we don't need anybody out on these fronts. Well, it's gonna be up to Hungary to hold that part of the front. Let's just see. Is there anything we can build in here? Not yet. How does the air war look? We're doing well. This is going to be a lot of hard fighting. And I guess if I take this, if I take Zurich, it's going to cause the fronts to flip around again. Because that makes sense. Let's take that guy out. Alright, well, we're actually at the point here where we're going to have to end the episode. So we'll finish this up when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.